What's up, everybody? It's your man JHelix back again for another episode. It's been a long time in the YouTube world. It's been a long time. It's been about 3 weeks or so since I've done an episode, maybe even closer to 4 now. And I'm going to make that part of the episode. So that's why this one's going to be called Life, because life happened, and that's what delayed this video making thing I'm doing. Good thing is, at this stage in the game, nobody's going to notice. By the time most of you are watching this video, it won't fucking matter. It'll be like a year or two from now, so who gives a shit? So I'll start by saying I was going real good. Had the momentum, had everything going good for these videos. Things were going great in music. Not only did I release my single, go check that out. It's called Breathe, JHelix, JHelix. Breathe. It's on all your favorite streaming platforms, so it should be easy to find. Anyway, so that's done and released, as well as the instrumentals for my next 2 upcoming songs are done too. So I can't pretend like I haven't been, receiving the gift of inspiration. That's been happening well, but the momentum for this channel, JHelix Creative, got derailed. About a month ago, I got one of the million colds that go around this time in Atlanta and probably everywhere in the South. Maybe Northeast too, but the South has a habit of, we'll get a week where I'll be using AC at the end of the week, and at the beginning of the week, I would have been using heat. So, your system, even if you're in shape like I am, your system gets shocked over and over. And then if you have a job like I do, where I'm working on pianos all over the city, venues, houses, churches, so you're coming across tons of people that are sick. Plus we got the, whatever strain of COVID going around now. So anyway, I got something. I got one of those. Took me out for about a week. And I say take me out, I'm healthy enough now that when I say take me out, it just means that I'm fucking leaking out my eyes. I remember day 2 or 3, I was blowing my nose and my eyes were watering like a nose, essentially. So I think I went through a jumbo roll of TP in one day, less than a 24-hour period, just blowing my nose and eyes. Anyway, so I got taken out by that. And then, when you get hit with something like that, what do? You end up watching a shitload of TV and Netflix and stuff. And so that's what I did for the beginning of it when I was the worst and couldn't do anything. And what do you tend to do? You don't pay attention. You're not making sure that you're watching TV like this. You're fucking sitting there blowing your nose. So I was doing that, and then when I got better, I still wasn't taking jobs in the field again yet. So when I got better, I started working on my older motorcycle. It's considered vintage now. It's like a 94, but it's a completely converted bike that used to look like a sport bike, fully plastic covered, and now it's completely naked. They call it a street fighter in the bike world. So I was working on that, and on a similar chair to what I'm sitting in now. And, probably this was my work position. And I'd be doing wiring and engine compartment shit, I had side of the engine off on a couple different projects. And, so my posture is like this, just fucking horrible. Horrible for 6-7 hours at a time, because, who cares if you're sick? You just fucking load up on Dayquil and keep a roll of toilet paper near you, and you just fuck around, do what you need to do with the bike. So that's what I was doing. So the combination of all this shit just really fucked my neck up. And like I said, I'm a healthy person. I work out pretty much every day. I've got exercises I do every day. I do sauna, cold shower. I do all that shit. But when you just fuck around with posture, and I forgot to add, working here, I'm hunched over, if you're not paying attention to your posture here, that's fucked up too. So all of these things combined, I had about a week and a half probably of just completely jacking my neck up, and it kind of gave me like a minor neck issue that I'm like working through now that I'm healthy and out in the field working. I'm dealing with a neck issue, and I started getting this weird shit, which turns out in the ortho world is called cervical vertigo. Sounds kind of weird. Nothing to do with the cervix, of course, but your cervical spine is this stretch of vertebrae in your neck. And so I think I essentially slightly pinched one of my discs. I ended up going to an orthopedist and getting an x-ray. We didn't do MRI or anything. He's basically like, you know, take these and do these exercises and give it a month or so. So it's improving. I don't want to act like I'm not improving. I've been adding neck strengthening exercises. My neck is actually getting bigger. I don't know if it's visible on here, but from all the shit I'm doing to like strengthen my neck, I'm using like even a boxer's ring that weighs like 8 or 9 pounds, and you put it on your forehead and you like do neck rolls like this. So anyway, I kind of, you know, I've been wanting to do that for a while anyway. I already do neck exercises, and I've been wanting to have like a thicker, you know, neck for motorcycling because your helmet's up there, and even for heavy metal because you're headbanging. You could see people like Notorious, like Corey Taylor and a guy from Cannibal Corpse, Corpse Grinder, Fisher, have giant fucking necks because they just headbang for hours at a time all week long. So anyway, it doesn't hurt to have that if you're making heavy music. So that's where I am now. This is the first video. I just kind of threw the stand up and said, make your fucking video or you're never gonna end up making another one. You're gonna keep putting it off. So that's the reason, and that's why it's called life, because life happens. Even if you're an artist and you're trying to create content and do things all the time, sometimes life gets in your fucking way, trips you, and then you spend the next few weeks trying to get yourself off the ground and create again. So anyway, hopefully this break in footage taking is over, and hopefully I will see you all again shortly. Again, you're probably not even watching this yet, but maybe a year from now, hopefully there'll be another video right after this. All right, peace.